Hey everyone, so I want to talk about what I believe to be the best cleanup crew that you can have for a beta tank. And now I would not recommend any tank below 2 gallons for a beta or any other fish for that matter. The one you see here is the top fin fisheye view from PetSmart, which I do recommend. Now by cleanup crew, I mean 2 points here. First is that you have a bottom feeder, and then second will be an algae eater. That is what I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to talk about what I think are the best two of each of those categories. Alright, now I switch over to my 65-gallon tank so that you guys can see these guys better. Alright, now for the bottom feeder, I would highly recommend the ghost shrimp, as you can see here. Reason for that is they are very good scavengers. They will eat pretty much anything that they find on the ground, so they will eat any uneaten food. And of course, they will also eat some of the fish food that the fish did not get to. If they get to it faster, so fish flakes or pellets or whatever, algae wafers, stuff like that, they will also eat. But they are very good at moving around the tank and picking up uneaten food that your fish will most likely not get to. Another good reason why they are a good choice for a beta tank is they get bigger than other shrimp, such as cherry shrimp, which means, of course, they are less likely to be eaten compared to a cherry shrimp. Now, of course, some betas will still eat them, especially if they're smaller. Then, too, they don't cost as much as a cherry shrimp does, but of course, you don't want them to be eaten anyway. But they are bigger than cherry shrimp, so they will not as likely to be eaten by your beta. And they are still very, very, very good at being scavengers and eating uneaten food. Alright, then for an algae eater, I would recommend the nearite snail. You see one here. They are somewhat boring, at least the ones I have, but they come in a whole bunch of different varieties. You can get some that are horned even, which are actually my favorite ones. Now, they are good at eating algae. They'll eat pretty much any algae in your tank for the most part. They do not get very big, so here is another one that is about as big as they'll get, maybe a hair bit bigger, but most of them stay small like that. Now, they will produce eggs in your tank, but being a beta tank, it's going to be a freshwater tank, which means that the eggs cannot hatch, since the eggs cannot hatch in fresh water, which means you're not going to become overpopulated with snails, which is awesome when compared to other snails that have eggs and then babies, and then you have thousands of snails in your tank, which you do not want. With these guys, you do not have that nuisance, so which makes them awesome. And again, they are good at eating algae as well, so it is awesome too. So I would highly recommend the nearite snail for an algae eater in a beta tank, and then a ghost shrimp or a couple ghost shrimp as bottom feeders for a beta tank. Then that would be the awesome cleanup crew in my opinion. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you all next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.